Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing, Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Good pick, Gio.
This one back. It's a
Good play, baby.
And a Jet touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we're in the middle part of the season where each week starts to become a little more important, and especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Yeah, you haven't fired the starter's pistol or rang the bell lap like they do in track and field for the sprint to the finish, but you're starting to eye it, aren't you? You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
Yeah. Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on, man.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
On first down, right back to Carter. Carter, a first down and more.
The fuck am I getting ran off?
Down at the 38. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Play action. Now Wilson.
A throw to the flat for Carter.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
A handoff for Carter.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down at 4.
Play action. It's Wilson. On the move.
Damn it, fucking click on the right person, man. Come on, man.
Option here, but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Let's
And
go.
he'll be hit as
Let's
he
chase.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, and this is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, throw the ball, man! Come on, bro. I got a fucking wild up a curl out, bro. Come on.
Getting out of the gate, it's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Going for the deep ball.
No!
This is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big 30-yard play on third. They go play action now. Wilson.
Yep.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
He's going to
go down. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing one out for Crowder.
No!
And he takes it down deep.
Oh my God!
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
No fucking way, dude.
They go play action with Wilson, rolling to his left. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard
love you,
line.
but man.
The 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Carter.
Fucking play with us, man.
Way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn it, good read. Fucking in. Where's the corner supposed to go to? Why am I at cover 2, bro? And no one's fucking over there.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, wow.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
And Carl Lawson signed with the New York Jets in March of 2021 after 5.5 sacks with Cincinnati in the 2020 season. He was a 3-down player for the first time in his...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he brings this...
Dude, I fucking throw a low ball. Not even close to that. Why the fuck do they not lowball me when I want?
We just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Jones throw there, taken in by Dorsett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. From the gun, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To throw again on second down, Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Back to throw again. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jonnu Smith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
And they'll run here with Carter.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson. Man open, Crowder. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 43.
This man Gio got fucking Patrick Mahomes strength to him, I guess. I don't know what the fuck happened. This shit is
now
crazy.
Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. And he
Fuck
wisely to throw that one away.
Fuck Zach Wilson.
They've given up a few first downs on
This
this
dude just
drive.
fucking
Getting
me
the
up.
incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Carter will try the right side.
Fuck
And
you.
he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first
Yeah,
half
got
of
one. Okay.
action. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. On the catch, it's Crowder.
Bro, who the fuck?
And he's
Oh,
going to
man, come on,
have the
man.
Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Bro, he didn't drop that? Come on, man.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Bro, can you guys come up? No.
Now Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Carter. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run with Carter.
This fucking game, man. I hate this shit.
Michael Carter as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. He's got Smith here.
Put down.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jones throwing on first down.
Go, Johnny.
Goes right back to Smith again.
Let's go, Johnny. That's a fucking big boy drive. Let's go.
New England. Jonnu Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots
Fuck yeah, let's go, Johnny. Good fucking route. That's what I'm talking about.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Uncorks one for Davis.
Thank you. We got. Oh, we didn't get the pick. Of course. Of course not. Of course you wouldn't want to fucking add to my stat game. Of course not.
Instead, it's second down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Jets offense.
3 people watching. I bet. You know, I'll watch his comeback, hopefully. Hopefully get a comeback, or you can watch his after.
Second half.
Come here. Let's fucking go, Connor McClellan. Let's go.
Come on. Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Wilson now off the bootleg.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Send it. Send the heat. Let's go.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, did he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
No, he's short. Let's go.
Keelan Cole complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
We just said the first down. That's okay. We said the first down. We did our job. Come on. Please fuck this up, Gio. That's all I'm asking. You can go over to Gio. If you want to. I don't suggest it, though.
Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Keep it pop out there. I'll take a fit here. I'll take the ball back for you. Yep. That's fine. Let's go. Fuck you.
And he couldn't get it.
Let's stop defense. Let's go. Come back, season right. Come on.
For a touchback.
Come on, man. What a rough fucking couple of days. Mad.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part. Got the football. Momentum. Take it in. It's complete.
Let's go. Let's go there. Let's go. Talk about. Fucking go! Let's play, baby! That's a comeback. Let's go. Making this game.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Oh shit, Super Bowl gets $50? Yeah, y'all don't want to watch now. I'm losing. Now I'm coming back. Come on.
I want to call it 22.6 miles per hour. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson.
That's putting me back in the game. That's putting me right back in the game. That's putting me right back. Come on. Damn.
Come up now, 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Wilson.
Let's look at this defense. Lock it up now. Let's go. I'm talking about it's a fucking comeback and a half right here. Let's go.
Looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Oh, yeah, Gunner. Let's go, Gunner. Good shit, Calvin. Devon Johnson. I'll fuck you up.
And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah,
Mac Jones season, come on.
Easy here.
We only got one the ball.
Flush to his
Go,
right.
Johnny. Go, Johnny!
It's caught. Smith.
Boom! Look at Johnny.
That
That MVP right now. He brings me back in the game alone.
25 yards there on the catch and run. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough. Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Throwing Jones. Buying time to his left.
Fuck it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Hang on, Mac. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
As he releases
I can go for this. I'm past 50.
fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time
I'm going
on
for that.
3rd down.
Fuck it. I'm past 50. I gotta go for this.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Get it, throw it! No.
And it's scooped up by the Jets. And
Fuck.
these guys are going to take
Fuck,
over
fuck, fuck.
at the 39.
Come on, I gotta make this bit close. I'm not.
Well, let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way
Boom,
back
look at
to
those.
the best coaches have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it.
Boom,
with
look at
the
this.
taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap, and again the Carter.
Damn.
Carter a first down and more. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run with Carter. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
A toss left side for Carter.
Let's go, Connor McClone. Hit it, Connor McClone.
They stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Come on. Come on.
A carry here for the
Let's go. Good stop. Who's 90? Who's 90?
From the start as he's met in the
Come on, let's go, baby.
goes backwards.
Look at 90.
A loss
Look at my
of
boy,
yard,
Chris
and it
Farmer.
brings up 4th. So with a 4th and goal,
Oh, Gio going for this?
at the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
No way. He held on to that.
Touchdown, Jazz.
Fesco.
Trey Burton with 2
Trey Burton.
touchdowns on the
Hold on to a
season
fucking hit stick.
this game. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the
With momentum in my hand,
as
that's
they
bullshit.
extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fuck the Jets. Fuck you, Daniel. You fucking say go Jets in my fucking chat. Get out of here, Drake. Fuck the Niners
The
too.
Pats
I'm
at
cheering
the
against you
line,
all year.
ready to go. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its
John,
way here.
let's go, John. Come on.
Certainly
John's the only
not
motherfucker
made
that carries
trail
this team now.
big.
He's the only reason I got 3 yards passing. Literally. He's got to have at least one above 50.
Drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just
189.
one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. He's
Come on,
gonna
Matt.
get it out for
Come on, Matt.
Dorsett.
Come on, Matt.
Dorsett's
Let's
got it.
fucking go, Matt.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Bring that bitch.
Philip Dorsett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the
Swing that
Patriots
bitch.
have got it back to a 2-score
And fucking come on my chat say go Jets.
Extra
Fuck
point
out of here.
splits the uprights.
Here against me.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I don't got time to run the ball.
Now to kick
I'm
it
trying to run the
away
ball.
after the touchdown.
We ain't got time. We went down 31-7. I got to fucking run. I ain't got time to run the ball around there. As much as I would love to run the ball, I'm sorry.
Out of the back of the end zone,
We gotta go.
so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now Carter to start the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Fuck you, Drake. I hate you, Drake. Come on, I have a fucking seizure. Go fuck this guy.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Damn, come on.
They'll check this one down
Boom.
to Carter.
Boom.
And he'll be brought
You better
down
fucking
right
fumble
around the
eventually.
37.
Worst
That
luck
one
with
a
fucking
first
fumble.
down pickup of 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Thank you.
And he's across the 40.
Man, how the fuck are we getting ran out by the Jets, dude? I just...
110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Another tote for Carter.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Here's Wilson. And finding Keelan Cole.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Another run on second down with Carter.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first
Greater
down.
reduced chance of fucking fumbling my ass.
Timeouts in order to feel like
You
they
fucking
have this
serious?
one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here's Carter. Carter, a first down and more.
Unreal.
And he's across for the touchdown.
Easy deal.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jones. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Escaping the pressure right. First down and much more here for Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity.
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that. We're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as a